Welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting a new series. This is going to be the official start of our Blitz Grind to 2000 rating. We are currently sitting at 1536. We just achieved 2000 rapid, so now it's time to get that Blitz up. This puts us in the top 5%, but I'm not happy with that. We did have a peak of 1760, so we're a little bit down there. I haven't really been focusing on Blitz lately. But now it's time to put a little bit more focus into it. The way that this is going to work is I'm going to be playing 5-minute games. So not the typical 3+0. And we're going to try and improve like that. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see me create for content, new series, videos, any of that, drop it in the comments. I'll be taking a look. And who knows, maybe you'll inspire me to create a video. So let's find our first opponent. I'll probably play like 3 games, 3 or 4, something like that. See how they go. So we find someone who's 1521. We're gonna be playing at Kyle Khan. We might, you know, switch up the openings a little bit and try some new stuff, but for now we're gonna stick to what we know. F4. It's a very interesting move. Let's take. Just go ahead and take. They're thinking. Don't quite know why they're thinking. There's only like one move here. Yeah. Let's bring out the bishop. Knight goes there. A lot of times they like to go here, but at the moment they can't really do that. If they jump here, I can just kick them away because I haven't committed this pawn. Okay, so it's pretty clear what they want to do. They want to go here. So if I play this, they go here. Get ourselves into a little bit of trouble. Honestly, I might bring the bishop back just so that I can go here. And if they play this, I'm not really too worried. I just don't want it to come with tempo. They've created a lot of dark squared weakness. Maybe we'll go here. The bishop can come out this way potentially. So we have a time advantage, and I think this is going to be a huge part of Blitz, is managing the time, which is something that I've always struggled with, and I think I've improved tremendously with my time management, but with these slower time control or faster time controls, the time is going to become even more important. So, and yes, we're still going to be playing rapid. I'm going to be starting a series, Road to 2200. So, yeah, so they do push this pawn. It's all good. So I was thinking of this. If here takes, and I could just go back. Here, if takes, it opens up a square here. Here, push, takes, check. Here, could get a little bit complex. Could just go here. If they push, I just go back. I mean, they're opening up their king so much. Could also just play queen here. Hit the pawn. Trying to keep that time advantage. Probably just play e6 as well. If they commit g5, then I'll just castle. Or not castle, I'll just go back. They decide not to. Let's go here. We're trying to maybe take. And then if they were to take, I could bring the bishop in. Maybe not that great. It's not so clear what they're doing with their king though, because they've committed all those pawns. And we're basically up double time. Just go here. Just easy move. Castling I think is a mistake because then maybe takes. And if knight takes, we go here, but then this. So maybe not. That hangs this pawn. If they go here, we would take. Free pawn. We take those. I'd be a little bit more worried if the knight was protected, because then, you know, rook b1. It's a little bit scary, but it's not. So here we are. They have less than 1 minute. Here I think I can take, and then play this. Take, queen takes here. Nah, no need. I would just go here. Pin. No. Queen can't move. Then I take the rook, dummy. 20 seconds. Okay, we really stumped my opponent with this one. Beautiful. First win. Let's take a look at the game. My opponent actually played better than me with an 82.1, and I played with a 75. I did play this very weirdly. Takes is best. H5. Yeah, I mean, we just kind of moved our pieces around. Hung a pawn here? Oh, wow. Okay. That's wrong. Okay, interesting. That was a terrible game. I thought it was fine, but okay. Let's play a second one. We have the white pieces this time. E4. Looks like we're going to go into a typical Vienna. The Andersons defense. So we go queen h5. They bring the queen out. They're trying to checkmate me. The move here is knight f3. In case of g6, we just play queen g5. Develop the bishop. The idea of this is to play... Okay, there's that move. We just go here. Taking's wrong, because then we have pressure on f7. Yeah, so they want us to take. I think they're trying to play this. Knight back here takes. I can just take that. So let's continue with the plan, I think. Knight here. If they ever attack us again, we just go back. Knight back. The plan is to play like this and try to bring the bishop out. Take advantage of these dark squares. So let's do that. Maybe castling too isn't bad. Yeah, we just go back. No worries. We don't want to take and allow him to develop. It's just a no-no. They want to trade. Logical move. Probably need to just take. Take with the queen. Now I think we can just fight for the center. C3. We have prepared d4. It's protected very well. So here takes, knight takes, bishop takes, then this. But then this would fall, so maybe we castle first. Play castle. Logical. Maybe this is not so great. Here takes, here, pawn takes, knight takes, bishop takes, knight takes. Here, I guess in that case I could take the pawn, but then the knight just moves. Maybe we slow play it with this. I don't think we're ready to play this because it's going to hang the pawn in the end. Do they have any forward moves? Entirely. Let's get rid of that bishop. Knight there. That is an annoying move. I guess I play this. Get out of that. If this, we can just take it. I think the knight here is a little bit misplaced because now he can't push the pawn. Other knight comes in and protects. Knight here. Seems very logical. He wants to push though. He's trying to make it so that I have to double my pawns. Here, push. I don't really want to double my pawns. Let's just take first. Yeah, that was actually a big mistake. Okay, we're not playing this correctly. Okay, he's gonna go here. We gotta open up our king. Unfortunate. Actually, maybe this is just a fork. Shoot. I just hung my queen. Alright, we're gonna resign this one. That was a bad game. Alright, so it's gonna take a little bit before we get used to Blitz. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just better. I know this opening's pretty good for white, but apparently bishop here is a mistake. Takes. So we started to go wrong when we... Yeah. Yeah, because he can just kick me back into a fork. Alright. Let's go again. We got the Nanji. White pieces again. Sicilian defense. Grand Prix attack, of course. I don't think this is really the most critical way to play, especially if they play a6. Can just castle. Yeah, that's not a good one. You're not supposed to create this weakness. Now we just solidify the center. He wants to go here, but it just doesn't, it's not good. Move the queen out of the pin. They just ignore it. Wow. Here takes. I mean, he hasn't committed the king that way yet, so I'm gonna play bishop here. Just slow move. And now let's go here. Takes. He wants discovered attack. I can go here though. No discovered attack. Here takes. We can take. If they were to take here, I could take here. Here takes. Okay, maybe we need to just go back actually. Then we'll play like this. Take the open file. That was a bad move. Yeah, that was a bad move. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit to get used to. Because I'm playing way too quick and playing bad moves. He doesn't even take the pawn. That's interesting. I feel like he definitely should have just took the pawn. So now I'm gonna go here. Discovered attack. We just move the king. Takes. I don't really care about the discovered attack. Yeah, okay. We just go king over. Probably take. Fine. Everything's protected. He's not gonna take this. He just can't. Don't really know what he's trying to do here. Could play this. Takes. Here takes. Here takes. Don't think he'll play that. Okay, let's try to break through. Try and open up some stuff. He can't move the knight because then this. So he'll have to take. Rook takes, we're trying to come and attack. And if this opens up, bishop here is going to be a devastating move. He doesn't even take. Just trying to trade. Takes. Let's go ahead and take that. Takes. Bishop in. Or maybe we go here, threaten mate. Make him create a weakness. Oh, he goes like that. That's not a good move. Yeah, now we just open up our bishop. Here we're going to sacrifice for sure. Takes. This would be mate. I think he had to play this. He might even have to play that now. Takes. If he goes here, what are we doing though? Maybe push? Yeah, push, takes, bishop back. But then we just like slide the queen in maybe? No. This is definitely the move, without a doubt. Takes. And then bishop back, I think rook here, threatening to take. I think this should be a decent game. Maybe here. Takes. Do we have any kind of like brilliancy? I don't see it. Go here, trying to get in. If steps back, then we can take the pawn. Here. What is the point of that move? It's trying to take the bishop, but it's protected. Okay, let's go check. Oh, I guess if I take here, he takes here. What about takes, check. Has to block the mate. So we have a brilliant rook sack, don't we? Yeah, let's go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Check. And checkmate. Let's go. Look at that. Tactics, boy. Tactics. We sacrificed the rook. All right, it was a little bit of a questionable game, but not bad, not bad. We played with an 88.2 and they played with a 75, so let's run through it. Typical stuff here. Yeah, if you guys play the Grand Prix attack, anytime that you see A6, it's a bad move. They shouldn't, because the whole idea about putting the bishop here is to take anyways, so by doing this, it just creates more of a weakness. And, okay, so we're going for the typical Grand Prix attack, but it's just not really what you should do in these positions. This was just a one mover. They just move, and there's bigger threats here. We're supposed to go here, but I was scared of this. Takes. I guess they have two pieces hanging. Just take, and then they go back. And then it says go here. Queen back. And then you just keep, yeah, you just keep trucking down. Fair enough. So this was all good. This idea is all right. They take. And then this is where they started to go wrong. We don't even need to take. We can just already go here, forcing h5. And then it wants g4. I don't know if I would have played g4, but anyways. Now, instead of rook over, it says take the free pawn. And I knew this immediately was a mistake because of f5. And then we just walk right in. The bishop's forced backwards. King up. Can't really be that great. And then this is a blunder. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. All right, we're going to play one more. Let's see if we can start off by hitting 1550. So we got this kind of move. I'm just going to play this principle and take the center. Now, I don't really have too much that I do against this. Maybe we're going to play it in like a Queen's Gambit decline style. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go a6. Knight in. Really? What does that do? Does that actually threaten anything? If I go here, is that a threat? Takes? I don't think so. Let's just kick the knight away. I think this is just like a feel-good move. That seems so bad. Let's put the knight. I want to go here and try to attack this. Or maybe this way. Let's go here. Attack the bishop. Bishop has to go back. We could take space and put the bishop on this diagonal if I wanted. Quite like that. because I need to get the bishop out anyways, so go like there. Just rotating randomly, I feel like. I could even play g5, g4. I don't see that being a good move, though. Let's go here. Knight goes there. They're just playing very quickly, but now I can go here. Okay, so I think this is a slip up. I go here. If they don't sacrifice, then we have a fork. Okay, fair enough. We hung the rook. What am I doing? We hung the rook, guys. We hung the rook. Shoot. We've had better days. So they're aimlessly. That was so bad. They just moved their pieces around and it threw me off. What if I go here though? Knight goes here. Oh, free pawn for them. Why not? So bad. What am I doing? Let's give them another free pawn. Rook h8. They can just go here. It's not quite what I wanted to see. We definitely don't want to trade here. I think we just go all the way back. Okay, they're trying to open up their side of the board. We're going to put the rook here. Rook's going on that file. If I didn't have this pawn, that would be beautiful. And threaten mate. Okay, I don't see why we wouldn't do this. Here maybe? Trying to play this. Let's throw the pawn forward. Knight there. It's blockading everything up. Here takes... Okay, let's push. I'm playing this very poorly. He can just take. I go here. We're down on time too. Let's go like this. He doesn't have any checks. So now this is pinned. But he can just take. It's wild. He just has so many resources here. Stacks the queen? What? Oh, he missed. He missed that the bishop was going to protect. Oh man. This guy's probably so upset with himself. Let's lock this down. Now he can't open this up. And now let's go here and try to push. Push. What's the idea behind that? He can't take this way. I think he wants to go here. We do need to play a little bit quicker here. This is not easy. Okay, we need to think of a plan. I need to get this bishop involved. So let's play king here and bishop here, trying to come this way. Actually, maybe bishop here to go here. Here we're trying to get this. Check, we just step up. 30 seconds. This should be more than enough time. Especially if I get this. Because then there's mating nets. Bushes. I mean, I can just take and simplify, I guess. Maybe that was not the most... Maybe that was not really that great. Go here. Oh, shoot. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. We hung the bishop. That was quite stupid. I didn't want the bishop. Why? I don't know. 20 seconds. Check. Okay, let's go here. We can sacrifice the bishop. If he takes, it's a mistake. Yeah, this is very pre-movable. Beautiful. All right, ladies and gents, that is day 1 of our road to 2000 Blitz. That was a scary game, I must say. That was a wild one, but we got the job done. So we have a lot to learn, though. Blitz is going to be a whole different monster. We played that with a 75.2. My opponent played with a 71. Right out the gates, I mean, we got a decent position here. But he was just moving around, and then I ended up just blundering. So here, g5 was actually the best move. Wow. Yeah, taking was wrong. Probably, this is go back and protect. Yeah, I just missed this pin for some reason. Anyways, you know. This is a huge blunder. I just missed that the queen could take it. Best move, best move. And then he blundered because he allowed the rook in. Oh my gosh, we actually just trapped the queen here. Oh wow, I missed that completely. Okay. No, he takes. We should have... Oh, we should have pinned on h7. Makes sense. And that's a miss too. Oh, yeah. Because he can take here. Right. But he hung the queen because he thought that he was being a brilliant boy and forking the queen afterwards. And honestly, it scared me too. Because I thought for a second that he actually had a good tactic, but nope. And then our conversion was not that clean. I'm not gonna lie. We probably should have just went for check. And anywhere as he goes, probably just here. Check, we just step up. And then it's like, if he tries to run, oops, not that. Here, here, then what? Oh yeah, then we take. Yeah, I mean, that was, especially with 20 seconds on the clock, that was not a good decision. And also the tactic here was that if takes, we have this. And then, yeah, we sack the queen because we just promote. And then this is an easy removable game here. And we get the dub. So we gained 20 ELO. We should be able to get back up into like 16, 1700s pretty easily over the next, probably first month, something like that. But once again, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and leave some suggestions for real of content that you want to see me create. Because, of course I'm going to come up with ideas, but I want to create what you guys want to see. So let me know. I'll see you tomorrow or in another video. We're going to be still doing daily uploads, just not the same kind of content every single day.